This weekend, we got Islam Makhachev versus Ian Garry for the welterweight title, as well as Mackenzie Dern versus Jillian Robertson. Can't forget about that. I really just want to talk about this main event, but I'll also go ahead and go through the entire card. There's not a lot of fights on here. Am I like this is a four fight main card unless I'm missing something. And I mean the UFC website's not good, so there could be more fights or just things aren't aligned where they should be. Um, but anyway, this is a bit of a nothing card with a lot of nothing fights. Like this one, Jeremiah Wells versus Mick Tybeck Oralby. I don't really understand why this fight is happening. Um, Oralby is coming off a win over, I believe, Chris Curtis. So why is he fighting down to Jeremiah Wells? I think Chris Curtis is better than Jeremiah Wells. So this matchup just really makes no sense to me. I'm gonna go with Oral By because Jeremiah Wells just isn't that good. Remember when he beat Blood Diamond? Shout out Blood Diamond, you know? Who remembers Blood Diamond? Uh Adesanya's big prodigy. They hyped up around like 20 when Adesanya was still good, like 2022, I think, 2021 maybe even. He got this guy in the UFC, and I think his debut fight was Jeremiah Wells, and he subbed him in like a round, the first round, I think. Yeah, he turned out to be nothing in the UFC. But if you didn't know, he's actually on a 3 fight win streak outside of the UFC. So shout out Blood Diamond. He is 38 though, so don't bring him back or anything. But congrats to him. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Oralby. Neil Magny versus Ramiz Brahimai, I think is how you say his name. Neil Magny's an underdog. I'm gonna go with Neil Magny, man. Neil Magny's got a lot of experience against top level competition, and Brahimai beat Mickey Gall. Um, who else did he beat? He's coming off a loss. Who did he lose to? That's a question right there. Um, who did he fight? I don't know. Probably a prospect, if I had to imagine, and he lost to him. I can't remember. Neil Magny, I think, lost to Amasov in his last fight. Yeah, I'm gonna go Neil Magny. He's got decent wins. He's got a win over Jake Matthews. Um, he beat Mike Malott. Don't forget about that. Mike Malott. That's proper to you. Uh, fuck. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna go Neil Magny. Let's just get these out of the way. Lucas Fernando and Rafael Tobias. I recognize Rafael Tobias. I've never seen this guy before. I'm pretty sure he's off of Contender Series. I had to imagine that's usually what these pictures are from, where they look like Civil War age photographs that are in black and white for some reason. Usually means they come from Contender Series. I don't really watch Contender Series. I should, but I don't know why. I just don't. Um, I always forget that it's on. I think it comes on like Tuesdays or something random. I don't know. I need to start watching it. But I'm gonna go with Lucas Fernando. He's a favorite. Okay, I just gonna pick him because he's built. He looks huge, man. I think Rafael Tobias is the guy that lost to Nurgaje in his last fight. I could be wrong, but that sounds right. Don't fact check me. I'm gonna go Lucas Fernando because he's built like a tank. He must have fought at middleweight on the Contender Series, showing his weight at 186. There's no fucking way this guy weighs 186 pounds. No chance. May God strike me dead this instant if this guy weighs 186 pounds. I'm gonna go with Lucas Fernando over Rafael Tobias. Vicente Luque. Wait, what? 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 Vicente Luque's an underdog? What? Hold on. No, 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 no. This can't be right. Hold on. I'm looking. I'm going right now. I'm looking at this right now. This cannot be right. Vicente Luque cannot be an underdog against Trey. He is an underdog against Trayshawn Gore. What? What? I have no words. Am I missing something? Is he hurt? He has to be hurt. He has to be hurt. I'm gonna I'm gonna Google or I'm gonna search Trayshawn or not Trayshawn Gore. I'm gonna search Vicente Luque's name on Twitter. There has to be some news that Vicente Luque is hurt or he's coming into this fight short notice. No. What? I'm not seeing anything. Why is he an underdog against Trayshawn Gore? I'm going to pick Vicente Luque to beat Trayshawn Gore. Vicente Luque's losses are to good competition. He's not losing to Trayshawn Gore level competition. What am I missing? His losses, off the top of my head, the really bad Jeff Neal fight, the brain bleeding or whatever he got from that. Bilal Muhammad, Joel Alvarez, who's also on this card, really good fighter. He subbed the great Timba Garimbo. How could we forget? Subbed Kelvin Gastelum. And he's got another loss in there somewhere. Kevin Holland beat him. Those are fine. I mean, Kevin Holland is whatever, but like he's still better than Trayshawn Gore. This is insane. Not only is he a favorite, he's like a pretty like sizable favorite. It's not like a pick 'em. Minus 155 is not like I would if it was like minus 115, that's one thing. That's like kind of close. It'd still be insane. I don't understand this at all. I don't understand. I'm gonna go Vicente Luque over Trayshawn Gore. Maybe I'm missing something. And Trayshawn Gore is just next up. I don't know. That's insane to me. I'm going to go Vicente Luque. Vicente Luque, Darce Choke. Dante Johnson, Eric McConico. Wow. I'm probably going to go Dante Johnson. He's got that great win over Cody Brundage by split decision. I think both of these guys beat Cody Brundage by split decision. Eric McConico might have been unanimous, but no, I think they were both split decision. So both of these guys beat the great Cody Brundage. Dante Johnson, I'm going to go Dante Johnson. He's younger. Eric McConico he's got to be like 35, 36, 37 maybe. He's older. I'm just going to trust the youth and the prospects material, I guess, of Dante Johnson to get it done over Eric McConico. Now we get into the fights that actually have some sort of meaning to them. So maybe I can stop and smell the roses, as they say. Jalen Turner versus Cowie Fernandez. Who's the favorite? Jalen Turner. Okay, good. I'm going to pick Jalen Turner. I think Jalen Turner is going to beat Cowie Fernandez. I'm biased. I'm biased because I love Jalen Turner. I'm a big Jalen Turner fan. Jalen Turner has a very special place in my heart. I love watching Jalen Turner fight. I don't care that he's 15-9. Jalen Turner fights. You can't miss a Jalen Turner fight, man. It's always entertaining. He's a super fun striker. He's a super fun fighter in general. He's got submission ability if he really wants to. Who could forget the what was it? Was it a anaconda? What did he get Brad Riddell with? It wasn't just a guillotine. Was it a Darce? I can't remember. He choked out Brad Riddell, the great Brad Riddell, a long time ago. I love Jalen Turner. He's coming off he's coming off a win, sorry, to Edson Barboza. But before that, he lost to Bahamondes, and then he retired for a while. I was very sad. But then he bounced back, comes back and beats Edson Barboza very impressively. I believe round 1 finish, as most Jalen Turner fights go. He's probably going to finish you in round 1. And if he doesn't, he's kind of like upgraded version of Terrence McKinney, where he can go the distance. Like he's gone the distance with Dan Hooker in a fight that he was so close to winning. He's gone the distance with the great Gamrot in a fight that I to this day, I swear he beat Gamrot. Split decision against Gamrot. Like he can go the distance, unlike Terrence McKinney. But if Jalen Turner's gonna win, it's most likely by early finish. And I think that's probably what he's gonna do against Cowie Fernandez. Cowie Fernandez is dangerous. He's got those low kicks that, of course, crippled the great Harry Hardwick and sent him crumpling to the canvas. But I don't think he's going to be able to get Jalen Turner with it. Hopefully. I'm praying. But I think Jalen Turner is too good of a striker to just kind of stand there and let himself be chopped down by Cowie Fernandez. He has to know that that's his game plan. He has to know the leg kicks are coming. And if he can avoid them, I think he can probably snipe Cowie Fernandez. He's open to be hit. I'm going to go Jalen Turner round 1. KO, maybe. Like he drops him and subs him, something like that. I'm gonna go Jalen Turner round one, TKO to ground and pound. Chidi Njokuani versus Joel Alvarez. I'm gonna go Joel Alvarez. He was once upon a time looked at as like the dark horse of the division because he used to fight at lightweight actually. And he's like really tall, 6'2", 6'2". I swear they used to call him 6'3". Maybe I'm mistaken, but because I remember Yoel Alvarez and Jalen Turner was like a fantasy matchup for a lot of people because they're both really tall lightweights. But Alvarez moved up to welterweight. He just lost to Amasov as well, pretty dominantly. But I mean, he's still good. He's still good. I think he's going to beat Chidi Njokuani. Just skill diff. Not much to say. I maybe Njokuani's only chance is a KO in some way. Maybe he catches him. It's possible. But Alvarez, I think, is better on the feet. He's got better submission ability. I'm gonna go Alvarez probably by round one sub. Is gonna be my pick. Edson Barboza versus Esteban Ribovic. I'm gonna go Ribovic minus 500. Jesus, yeah, I'm gonna go Ribovic. He's not 42 or however old. What is up with this eye, bro? He's not unk like Barboza. He did just lose to Gamrot. He is a Gamrot victim, which is kind of embarrassing. I'm not gonna lie, it's a little embarrassing to be a Gamrot victim in 2026. Oof. Oh man. Okay, it's fine. He's not gonna get wrestled by Barboza. It's gonna be a striking fight, and purely because of that, I think Ribovic. Oh man, it's a little scary, but I'm gonna go Ribovic. 42, man. He's coming off that brutal KO loss to Jalen Turner. At this big age, it's tough. It's tough to confidently pick Edson Barboza to win a fight after that. I'm going to go Ribovic by round 2 KO. I don't think he gets it under one. He's not Jalen Turner. Mansour Abdul Malik versus Dustin Stoltzfus. This is the feature fight on the card. Wow. All right. Minus 550. Yeah, I'm going to go Mansour Abdul Malik. Coming off the loss to Belguri or Belguri. I can't remember his name. The really tall dude, French dude that trains with Pereira or like fought Pereira, something like that. Just kind of got mogged in that fight, man. Just got mogged, cardio mogged, striking mogged. It's a little embarrassing. But he's fighting Dustin Stoltzfus, who is a guy that the UFC just kind of throws at you, especially if you're a prospect and you're coming off a loss. Here's Dustin Stoltzfus, go knock him out, get back on track. That's probably what's going to happen. Not much to talk about. Mansour Abdul Malik, I'm going to go round one KO over Dustin Stoltzfus. If he loses, cut him. Mackenzie Dern versus Jillian Robertson. Wow. I'm going to go Jillian Robertson over Mackenzie Dern. This is a fight. Neither one of these people can strike very well. Oh, man. Am I going to... Jillian Robertson's a really good wrestler and grappler. But that's Mackenzie Dern's whole thing, bro. She can't strike either. Neither. I mean, fuck. God, this is embarrassing. I'm going to go Jillian Robertson. Just genuinely, just straight up, my honest opinion. I just think Jillian Robertson is a better fighter than Mackenzie Dern. So I'm just going to trust in that ability. How old is Jillian Robertson? She looks pretty fucking old, but I don't know. Maybe she's just got that look. Jillian Robertson age, she is 31. She's not old, but why does she look so old? Yeah, I'm going to go Jillian Robertson. I think Mackenzie Dern's probably like 33, 34, maybe. I don't know, she's somewhere around there. She's not super old, but I think Jillian Robertson is more talented. Even if it comes down to just being a grappling fight. My cat is meowing in the background. Shut up. Stop. Even if it comes down to grappling, I think Jillian Robertson's really good in the grappling, and I think she's going to get the better of Mackenzie Dern. I think it's going to be 5 rounds and boring as fuck, though, probably. Unless Jillian Robertson can get like a ground and pound finish from like Mount or something. which is possible. She has done that before. Um, I'm gonna go Jillian Robertson though by like control time 48, 47, 49, 46 off of control time and damage from mount or just top position or something over Mackenzie Dern. I've just got that feeling. Islam Makhachev versus Ian Garry. Oh, the odds I think are insane on this. I think this is insane. I think it's insane. Cat, no. Stop. Get down. Get down. Okay. Um, Ian Garry. I think Ian Garry's gonna get it done. I think he is. Makhachev is really good. He is. This is his toughest fight of his career by far. It's not Volkanovski. It's not JDM. This is his toughest fight in his career. And if he does get it done over Ian Garry, I think it's pretty safe to say to anyone with a brain, at least, I think Islam Makhachev would be the greatest fighter of all time if he gets this done over Ian Garry. He's a 2 division champ. He's 28-1. His only loss was to Adriano, or not, sorry, um, Pantoja, obviously by knockout. I think that was either his first or second fight in the UFC. I think it was his first. I could be wrong, but it's one of the very early in his career. Ever since then, he's never lost. Had some close calls against Volkanovski, obviously. That's really the only close fight he's had, though. To be fair. But Ian Garry, I will say this though, 5'10" to 6'3", I think that is a little misleading. Someone is a little taller or someone is a little shorter. I don't think when we see these guys face off that there's going to be a 5-inch difference in their height. I think it's going to be a lot closer than that. Just based on pictures I've seen and like, Islam standing next to Bilal and Bilal next to Ian Garry or whatever. It doesn't look like 5'10" versus 6'3". But this is going to come down to, obviously, as pretty much every Makhachev fight does, can Ian Garry stuff the takedowns? But not only that, Islam is a good striker. So, like, even against guys like Volkanovski, if he can't get his takedowns, he can still survive in the striking. The difference is Ian Garry has the reach advantage. He's actually going to be, I know I said it's not 5'10" versus 6'3", but he is going to be the bigger person in the cage, which is something Makhachev doesn't experience ever in his career. He's always been the bigger guy. And Ian Garry, as much as you hate to hear it, Ian Garry's good, man. He's good. He's a good fighter. He's got good technical striking. He beat Carlos Prates, and people are going to sit here and say that they're going to look at the 1 minute in round 5 or whatever when he's crawling away on all fours. He dominated 24 minutes of the fight. He dominated 24 minutes of the fight against a guy who's, if you look at Pratez's like Tapology, like results of his last, I don't know, 10, 12 fights. I don't know how many it is. It's all just win, KO, win, KO, win, KO. His only loss, Ian Garry decision. He's KO'd everyone except Ian Garry. Ian Garry's good. He's got good striking. He's got the reach. I think he's going to be able to stuff the takedowns. And if he's not, I think if he gets taken down, I think he's going to have the urgency to just, he's not going to settle on bottom. He's going to make Islam work. And he's actually, I think if he gets taken down, he's going to be able to get back up. And when he does, I think he's going to be able to control the striking. I really do. I think Ian Garry's got it, man. I do. I wouldn't hate to see Islam win. I don't have anything against Islam. I think he's actually pretty entertaining as far as those like fighters come, A lot of them can be boring. Islam's pretty entertaining for what it is. So I don't have a problem with Islam. I wouldn't care if he won, but I can't I can't get it out of my head. I think Ian Gary's gonna win. I think he's gonna stuff the takedowns. That's what it comes down to. I know I'm not giving a super technical breakdown, and I'm just saying. I mean, there's no point. Technical analysis is irrelevant for the most part. He's gonna stuff the takedowns, and he's gonna outstrike Islam, point blank. I don't think he's gonna KO him. It's probably gonna be decision. It would be. Can you imagine though? Like imagine the scenes of Ian Gary KOs Islam Makhachev. Oh my god. I mean, the MMA community would have a day. I mean, the cuck Ian Gary is the guy to beat Islam Makhachev, the vegan goy or whatever, beats Islam Makhachev, the guy from the mountains who's like, eats fucking goats and shit or whatever, versus the guy that eats pea soup and watches his wife get fucked in the corner. Just scenes. Yeah, I'm gonna go Islam, or sorry, no, I'm gonna go Ian Gary. I'm gonna go Ian Gary. 49-46. I wanted to say 50-45. Dude, I think Ian Gary's gonna win. I'm gonna go Ian Gary. Let me know what you think though. You got Islam Makhachev or do you have Ian Gary? Do you have, not that I care, but you can tell me if you have Mackenzie Dern or Jalen Robertson. Let me know who you got, especially in the main event. Am I crazy? I think Ian Gary can get it done. Ian Gary 49-46. Let me know what you think in the comments, and I'll see you post fight for the breakdown.